Here's track announcer Keith Jones with the live call, the 45th running of the Grade 1 Cotillion.
They're in the gate. And Sweet Reason just pushed the gate open. Assistant starter doing a great job, though.
Terrific job by the assistant starter to hold on to the two Sweet Reason. Does not get away out of the starting gate. And the assistant starter going to go ahead and go close the front of the gates. Let's try it again. Here's Keith Jones.
And they're off. And Untapable gets off to a very good beginning. JoJo Warrior is being hustled out of there, and Cassatt steps out from her inside gate. So it will be JoJo Warrior and Cassatt who vie for the lead into the first turn. And Rosie Depravnik has Untapable just off of those two on the outside. Sweet Reason is fourth here in the early going. On the outside, it's House Rules in fifth. Little Alexis is moved up 3 wide to be sixth. And then it's Vera Amore and stretch running Joint Return is at the back. And Joint Return has dropped almost 10 lengths off the lead. They went the opening quarter mile in 23 and 2. They turned into the backstretch of the Cotillion, and JoJo Warrior leads the way by just over a length. Cassatt has switched to the outside. She'll sit just off the pace second. A little bit more than 2 back to Untapable. She's just loping along right now. She's sitting third by 2.5. Sweet Reason and House Rules are side by side. Those two hit the half-mile pole just about 5 lengths off the lead. After that comes Vera Amore, Little Alexis, and beginning to make some progress from the back on the outside is Joint Return. The half-mile was 46 and 3. They move to the far turn. JoJo Warrior continues to lead the way. Cassatt trying to get to her second, and here comes Untapable now. She begins to make her move 3 wide as they approach the quarter pole. Sweet Reason in with a chance. She's now gaining ground quickly in behind the front runners, but as they approach the top of the stretch, here comes Untapable now making her run on the outside. JoJo Warrior try to dig in down at the inside, and Sweet Reason will try to sustain her bit on the outside. They're coming to the last furlong. Untapable forges a short lead. On the outside, Sweet Reason closing in. JoJo Warrior holding tough. Untapable, short lead with a 16th to go. She's beginning to edge away. It will be the incomparable Untapable. Untapable's got it by a length on the line.
For Winchell Thoroughbreds and trainer Steve Asmussen, it is your post-time favorite, Untapable, who has now won her last 5 starts versus 3-year-old fillies.
This race was over about 50 yards out of the starting gate, because what happened, if you were backing the 7 or the 1, you have to ride those horses to win the race, and Cassatt's best efforts have been on the front end. JoJo Warriors have been, and they kind of dueled each other. And you're getting Untapable sitting the most perfect trip in the world, third behind 2 dueling leaders. She did have to work a little bit in the end to hold off.
Wasn't easy.
Sweet Reason. And JoJo Warrior was very, very game down on the inside. Now a Grade 1 place runner, going to finish third in here.